I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I learn anything.
Thank you, my friend.
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
The Breckenrigs? Who are they?
My future in-laws. I'm to wed Eudora Breckenrig soon, but my father-in-law-to-be puts too much stock in material things. The Common Cause mine where I worked after the war was a complete failure. I blame it on the bloody times.
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
From Mahakam? Any profit in that?
I certainly hope so. I made some investments during the war. As they say, money needs to move.
Just so long it doesn't run away.
Geralt!
Can you tell me more about the squirrels?
They're non-human little shits who are fed romantic tales. They've taken up arms to fight for freedom and other ideals. During the war with Nilfgaard, Emir used them to wreak havoc in the kingdoms. I don't know who supports them now.
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll talk later.
Geralt!
Zoltan, I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
It's poker with dice. Very entertaining. Requires less attention than cards, but it's just as exciting. Dice are a dwarven invention. Became popular after the war. Not surprising, given that every mercenary played.
So how do you play?
Let's shoot around, I'll show you. Geralt!
Can you play poker for serious money?
You'd be surprised how popular it is. Fortunes have been made and lost. There are those that take it very seriously indeed.
How do I join the game?
Join? Geralt, it's not a sect. Ask around, though professionals aren't likely to waste time playing novices.
Any idea where I could start?
Around here? Odo, he's got rich somehow. And I know Haren and Mikkel play. And there's me. And they're all small fries sides me. But don't fret, I'll give you an edge. The real action is in Vizima.
When will I no longer be a novice?
Win a few times and word will get round. You need to get 3-4 games under your belt. You'll get the idea.
Begone, devil's breed!
Calm yourself, priest. I merely wish to speak with you.
There's nothing to speak of.
Indeed there is. I seek Salamandra. I heard they come here.
They'll kill us because of you.
I have ways of showing gratitude.
What ways?
You're troubled by a beast?
Not your business.
I'm a witcher. I could help.
Another witcher came recently. Berengar. He promised to slay the beast, but fled when it howled.
I'm not Berengar.
If you want my trust, bear the eternal fire's light to the people and dispel the darkness. You'll find 5 chapels around the village.
Fire won't scare the beast. This is more than a stray dog.
The eternal fire, blasphemer. You can be sure it will scare off beasts, for it has been said that though his soul be in darkness, and his visage be a horror, do not judge him hastily, for he will carry the flame of hope into the night. And also, you shall only be safe in the glow of the eternal fire.
All right, but it will cost you 100 orens.
Very well, but the eternal fire must appear at night in all 5 chapels.
I'm looking for men who wear salamander-shaped pins.
That's not wise. Why? Vexing them may shorten your life.
Do I look scared?
Another witcher came here before you. He too swaggered with audacity, and yet, do you see him? Not likely. He fled.
He's not me.
Do not sneer at Salamandra. The whole village fears them for a reason. You must convince us all.
What can I do?
For me, destroy the beast. As for the others, visit Odo, Mikkel and Haren. Can you solve their problems too?
Are they elders of some sort?
Everyone knows and respects them. Odo's rich, Haren a merchant, and Mikkel a city guard. Gain their trust, and you'll win the trust of the village.
We'll see.
Wait. They need to believe I sent you. Show them this ring of the eternal fire. Speak quickly.
Remind me, what was the story with the fire and the chapels?
At night, light a candle in each of the 5 chapels of the eternal fire around our village.
Fine.
Speak quickly.
I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
As long as you can prove you killed some.
I have drowner heads. My reward?
Here. May the eternal fire illuminate your path. Speak quickly.
Are you a chaplain of the Eternal Fire?
Yes, heathen! Only the eternal fire can save us from the white frost.
Really?
So says the prophecy of Ithleen, the Elven witch.
Is that so?
The old world will die, to be born again from a seed that will not sprout, but burst into flames.
You seem to contradict yourself.
You mock me, Witcher? So tell me, who gave you leave to meddle in the affairs of humans? You, an emotionless mutant. Answer! Who?
I apologize, Reverend.
Whosoever blasphemes deserves no forgiveness.
One more thing.
Speak quickly.
I only believe in the eternal fire.
Is that so? The man by the temple spoke of you.
I found a mangled corpse at the crossroads. I once lived in Vizima, but poverty drove me to the fringes.
I work hard, but the wife and kids ever plague me.
Yes.
Folk don't want my Beauclair wines, and I long haven't tasted pork. I'm old, but I'm not demented.
No, I'm not talking.
A witcher here. Another ill omen.
In foul times when brother against brother stands, a terrible darkness will engulf the world. You'll be the light and salvation. In foul times when brother against brother stands...
The plague still
terrible
lingers in
darkness
abandoned
will engulf
houses.
the world.
Yesterday, the drowned dead took another child.
I'm a terrified I witnessed that ghost biting a townswoman's head off.
We're keeping the peace.
Interesting. Gods must have punished him.
Or the witch cursed him.
People cared for flowers once. Now I alone cultivate tulips.
I saw bunches of flowers on the way.
Oh, if you brought me but a small bouquet of wild flowers, I'd gladly give you tulips in exchange.
I'll look around.
The Reverend ordered a collection for the new chapels to the eternal fire.
I'll be a bar wench when I'm older.
Save us from the beast.
Yesterday, the drowned dead took another child.
Your hair's like milk. How come?
It will come for us.
You a witcher?
How did you know?
Saw one like you recently and asked the Reverend. Never learned his name, but he wished to enter the city.
Did they let him into Vizima?
I know not. He approached the Reverend, perhaps for help.
Anything else?
Nothing I haven't said.
That doesn't help me much. This meat looks odd. What's it from?
You smelling or buying?
Shouldn't answer a question with a question.
Where it's from is my business.
Customers aren't exactly lining up. Tell me more about the other Witcher.
I know little.
So try to remember what you already told me.
He spoke with the Reverend, then took his leave. He seemed fearful.
Thanks.
Where are the orphans from the abandoned houses?
I'll be a bar wench when I'm older.
My old book. I have no more tales. Ask elsewhere. The beast will come for us.
I hadn't expected so many children to die from the plague.
What's that?
A witcher here. Another ill omen.
I'm not playing that.
How could she have treated me that way? Yesterday, the drowned dead took another child.
That seems satisfactory.
Have you heard rumours of bandits?
Folk don't want my Beauclair wines, and I long haven't tasted pork. My favorite, at last! A fine wine in exchange.
Your hair's like milk. How come?
Alvin's a rascal, but I like him.
Abigail sells an ointment for boils.
Thought you were a bandit.
Leave us be.
That's different. What can I tell you about?
The local herbs.
Few know a blooming variety of begatic grows in the swamps near Vizima. Begatic blossoms are a stimulant. Not much more to say.
You might yet be helpful. My cow needs
These
milking.
peasant women have no
I don't have to
shame.
strut you down the street.
Oh, that whoring witch has her eye on me.
I don't talk to strangers. That's different. What can I tell you about?
Know any tales?
Long ago, a plague ravaged the outskirts. No family escaped death's touch. Hunger faced those who survived. Many killed each other for mere morsels of food. Cats and dogs were the first to go, then the rats. Finally, the bodies of the deceased began disappearing.
Grave robbers?
And turned into ghouls, monsters stripped of humanity, forever hungering after human flesh.
Thanks for the story. Farewell.
Not much more to say.
Women.
My last cow died. The plague hasn't even spared animals.
Delightful. I hope we meet again.
Abigail sells an ointment for boils. Abigail sells an ointment for boils.
Thought you were a bandit.
Oh, that whoring witch has her eye on me.
My cow needs milking.
Bastard Meikle made another pass at me.
Oh, that whoring witch has her eye on me.
Delightful. I hope we meet again.
Abigail sells an ointment for boils.
What a day!
Leave us be! That's different. What can I tell you about?
Know any tales?
Wish to know of echinops?
Mm-hmm.
Monster plants. Echinops erupt wherever a crime has occurred. They may appear on the barrows of the murdered, or where victims have secretly been buried. Such places are damned, and best avoided, or a witcher should be hired.
Something to think about.
Stay away from that witch, Abigail. I work too hard.
Delightful. I hope we meet again. Delightful.
Abigail sells an ointment for boils.
Again.
Leave us be! Leave us be! That's different. What can I tell you about?
The local herbs.
Legend says white myrtle came from beyond the sea. Its blooms are an excellent wine base.
I could use a drink.
These peasant women have no shame.
Walking down the street, ass swaying, bosoms heaving, playing the grande dame.
They aim to steal our men.
What brazen whores!
Alvin's a rascal, but I like
You're a
him.
bandit.
Not much more to say.
Women.
I could drink.
My father's sword is bigger.
Can you make me a princess? When the beast finds you, you'll die. Where's my cat?
Teach me to kill.
Want to play dispatching the deceased?
I want a sword like that.
Playing that.
This is boring.
My father's sword is bigger.
My legs hurt.
I'm a salamander.
I don't want to be a guard.
Me neither.
Let's play slitting throats instead.
How about the beast comes for you?
Stupid game.
Where's my cat? My father's sword is bigger.
Greetings, Witcher. I'm the local hunter.
Greetings.
Wonder how I know you? No? So be it. What do you want?
I'm looking for witcher's work.
Since you're here, a monster supposedly haunts the lakeshore, devouring peasants late getting home. A ghoul may have made its lair in the crypt.
How much for each?
You witchers do nothing disinterestedly. Kill a monster, bring me proof, and I'll reward you generously.
Did the peasants say anything more about the lakeshore monster?
Just that it hunts by the lake at night and kills people.
What does the creature from the crypt look like?
Perhaps a standard ghoul, but who knows? See for yourself.
How much do you collect for a drowner?
It's my professional secret.
Come on, we're in the same profession.
It seems so.
So, how much for a drowner?
Depends, but on average, 80 orens.
I've never come close to that. I knew something was wrong with those prices.
Calm down.
Progress wherever you look. Only witchers, the relics they are, still work for a pittance, while being called freaks by those they do favors for.
A fair day's wage for a fair day's work.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Take care.
My legs hurt.
Can you make me a princess?
I'll piss in the dwarf blacksmith's bellows for a prank. I want a sword like that.
Have we met?
Perhaps. I lost my memory.
I've never heard that before, though it's possible. The little medic will care for you.
Shani can't help.
Shame. Ah, now I remember. Get out of Rivia. I hired you in Novigrad to rid my storage of garcanes.
If you say so.
I hadn't sufficient coin, but you helped me nonetheless.
Guess I was generous then.
My business has grown, so I'll pay this old debt.
I could use the gold.
Here's 100 orens. I've no work for you.
Humans and non-humans both pay the double poll tax. A scandal.
This is boring.
Humans and non-humans both pay the double
Damn
poll
squirrels!
tax.
Assaulting convoys like during the war. I'm wasting time.
Ah, my stomach hurts, cursed witch! Ah, my stomach hurts, cursed witch!
I wonder what this man-shaped doll is for.
I'm going to be a witcher too.
Oh my, a witcher. Welcome.
What happened to the man outside?
It was his own fault. Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I disdain to fulfill. They take me for a whore, when I am but a witch.
I'll remember that.
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover. What do you want?
I found your notice.
Excellent. Do you have the Barghest skulls?
I do. They're yours, for a price.
I knew you'd manage it. And take this mandrake root. You might find it useful.
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
Do you have any magic against phantom hounds?
What about your sword? I heard witchers carry two. A silver blade for monsters and steel for humans.
Both are for monsters. Unfortunately, I lack the silver one.
I know of an ointment. When it coats your blade, you'll cause grievous harm even to specters. The formula will cost you 30 orens. You'll need Nazen salt, Gnatzid's acid, winestone, and lard. I can sell you these ingredients.
Thanks.
You can replace the Nazen salt with hellebore petals if you wish.
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
I see you took Alvin in.
Did you think I'd abandon an orphan? Besides, he has potential.
What do you mean?
He has powers perhaps beyond his control. For now, he sleeps well with the herbs I brew him.
That's good of you. Few in these times would be willing. It's another mouth to feed.
With winter approaching, if I grow hungry, I'll eat him. Doubtless the villagers think so, believing me a monster.
Are you one, Abigail?
We all hide a monster inside us.
No missions for you.
Halt! What?
What do you mean, what? I want to enter the city.
There's what do they call that? A quarter line.
Will it last long, this quarantine?
Commander's job to know, not mine.
And I guess the commander's inside. Does this quarantine apply to everyone?
Dunno.
Have you let anyone in?
People with passes, they're allowed in.
I see. Let's talk.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
Of course.
I don't believe you. He give you anything? The Reverend said, worship the fire sign. Seems he did send you.
Where might I get a pass?
The Order of the Burning Roses got passes. The Eternal Fire fights the plague.
I've seen no knights here. Would the Reverend know anything?
He knows a lot. Wouldn't hurt to ask.
Farewell.
The Reverend said, worship the fire sign. Seems he did send you.
Got any problems around here?
Well, that Cartiona or whatnot. Damn plague's been about, killing folk. And we got monsters too.
Monsters? What kind?
Well, there's wolves. Lots of them. There's the dead uns, and there's elves and kobolds.
Wolves, you say?
Oh, heaps of them, sir. And them much have gone wild. It used to be I could pelt them with rocks. No, I'm just afraid.
I see.
I
found these strange dice, dwarven handiwork.
Don't know what folks have said, but I quit playing long ago, I swear.
Relax, Mikkel. I'm just asking.
The Reverend can tell you I burned my box and renounced the devil. Talk to the dwarf, Zoltan.
Zoltan, you say?
The Reverend said, worship the fire sign. Seems he did send you.
I found these strange dice, dwarven handiwork.
Don't know what folks have said, but I quit playing long ago, I swear.
Relax, Mikkel. I'm just asking.
The Reverend can tell you I burned my box and renounced the devil. Talk to the dwarf, Zoltan.
You say you burned your dice, but I think you're lying.
I'd never.
Zoltan told me. Don't worry, I play the game too.
Phew. You had me there, Witcher. Come by for a game sometime. Dull it is just standing here all day. The Reverend said, worship the fire sign. Seems he did send you.
The Reverend said you could use my help.
I've been told to get rid of those dead uns.
Dead uns?
Yeah. Commander told me to clear the crypt down the road. I've never fought beasts before. Too scared.
Dead uns, you say?
Please, sir.
I'm a witcher, so I'll rid you of the fiends, but in exchange, you'll pay me 200 orens and tell the Reverend I helped you.
Sure, sir. I'll tell him what I know, which will be little, and I don't have much gold neither, but no matter, just so long as the dead uns are slayed, eh?
See you later.
The Reverend said, worship the fire sign. Seems he did send you.
Where would I find these ghouls?
Near the inn. There's a hill. An entrance in the...
Farewell. Seems the contents of that bottle caused the woman's death. The ghouls came for her remains.
Leave me be. I won't surrender my workshop for all the treasure in the world.
Oh, you'll give it up, Gramps, or else.
Or what?
A witcher! Kill him!
Not likely.
You're ours, Witcher. You should have left Salamandra alone. This bridge will be your grave.
Thank you, Witcher. You saved me, and my laboratory, my beakers, my treasures.
Anytime. I know all too well what they're after. To use the stolen secrets, Salamandra needs equipment. Without it, the Witcher's mutagens are useless. They almost grabbed Kalkstein and his treasures. They almost succeeded at Kaer Morhen. Almost makes a huge difference. If I'd stayed and fought the Frightener with Vesemir, I might have faced a different threat today. They were here for me. I made a choice some time back.
Had you known this would happen, would you have chosen differently?
No. It was the right decision, and I'll deal with the consequences.
I'm not surprised at your answer. You don't seem like one to look back. Visit my shop in Vizima for any ingredients you need for your potions at a discount.
Farewell.
Shouldn't have defended the old man. You come talking again.
What are you going on about?
The old man comes here and talks. Gives me headache. I'll stone him next time.
I wouldn't if I were you. He's a powerful alchemist.
Captain said only admit those with passes.
I know.
They're moving me to Millgate tomorrow. That's where I'll stand. If you have a pass, look for me there.
How dare he call our club a band of senile old men? I'll appeal it in writing. What brings you here?
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
Relax. Pay first.
I need that blood for my research.
I got rid of the ghouls in the crypt.
100 thanks, Master. Here be a month's pay. Oh, the boys will be happy. They plan to search for treasure in the crypt. Take a pic to one of the walls.
I found a young woman's body inside. The ghouls came for her.
Young woman? No, it can't be. My Ilsa, I loved her.
I wouldn't know her name. It appears she poisoned herself.
No! It was that vile witch! The devil's whore poisoned my Ilsa! No!
I'm sorry for your loss, but I need to know about Salamandra.
They have passes, they do. The only ones. Leave me be. You have the evil eye, you bring bad tidings! Be gone!
Don't forget to tell the Reverend I got rid of those ghouls. Farewell.
Cursed non-humans. Surprised the earth doesn't swallow them.
Maybe not. I detest the Scoia'tael. That sword on your back could double as an oar.
Damnable thief's life. I know I'll hang one day.
Mickle admits monks and folk with passes. Mickle admits monks and folk with passes.
Finally! I feared you'd never arrive. This place makes my flesh crawl. Did you bring the wine as I asked? Oh, thank you. I feel much braver now.
Will you show me the mill?
Of course. Whatever you like.
Ladies first.
Perhaps I shouldn't. What if my new frock gets dirty?
Don't worry. We Witchers have solutions for that.
Watch where you step, idiots.
What is it?
Something haunts the old mill again.
Seems so. Maybe we need a witcher to look into it.
Ah, they're never around when you need them. They'll have to wait. Any monster here today will stay until tomorrow. Certainly no sense in sending anyone else.
Expected so many children to die from the plague.
Everyone's wet!
Spare some booze. What a wimp. Shush. It's something.
I wouldn't harm a dog, but I'd crucify any elf. Here to buy, go see Brog.
Oh, to drink in the hairy bear, but the city gates are closed.
I'm sleepy. Cursed non-humans. Surprised the earth doesn't swallow them.
Get lost.
Here to buy, go see Brog.
Oh, to drink in the hairy bear, but the city gates are closed.
This is Haren Brog's territory. Talk to him.
Get lost. get lost. Boring.
I wouldn't harm a dog, but I'd crucify any elf. Cursed non-humans. Surprised the earth doesn't swallow them.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody. I fucked a she-elf once. Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman.
You are?
Haren Brog, merchant and middleman, at your service. What brings you here, Witcher?
What do you have to offer?
The Reverend sent you, I presume?
Of course.
Why don't I believe you? The eternal fire, a gift from the Reverend, I presume.
Our mutual friend Zoltan sent me.
So he's got you hooked too? Clever little runt. You've no idea what you're getting into. Worse than fist tech.
Relax. I only play when I want to.
That's what they all say. So, shall we? The eternal fire. A gift from the Reverend, I presume. The eternal fire. A gift from the Reverend, I presume.
What do you sell?
Anything, really, but in these hard times I have a rather limited selection.
Show me.
The custom is always right. The eternal fire. A gift from the Reverend, I presume.
The Reverend sent me. He thinks you need a witcher.
I do. The dead emerge from the river at night. A ghastly cold blows from the water, making my flesh crawl. Help me. I'll spare no expense.
I'll help in exchange for information about Salamandra, and throw in 100 orens for my expenses.
I heard you were looking for Salamandra, but if so, you're looking for trouble. It's no matter to me. You have a deal. These damned undead are my concern. They scare customers off and destroy my crates. And this is a valuable shipment for a special client.
Where would I find these drowners?
Where? At the river's edge. They creep out of the water after dusk.
I see.
Witcher!
Kedmil Havkaran.
Greetings. I don't speak your language.
Nendwan Esavatgan. You'll not intimidate us, Witcher. Where's Haren Brog? He promised us some hawker's specialties.
I'm not sure I like your tone. Haren didn't mention you. I was hunting drowners.
Vat tel nain. You're no Ensaid, but you're not Dwan filth either. We'll just take our weapons, and let's part in peace.
The goods are Haren's. Sorry, Ensaid, but I can't let you touch those crates.
Listen carefully, Vatgern. We're part of a 20-elf unit. Our brothers suffer from disease and hunger. These crates contain food, medicine, and weapons. We want them now, for we can't approach Vizima's walls every day.
I guess I see your point.
Good. We have no choice. But you do.
Sorry, I'm working for Haren. You'll have to find your hawker's specialties elsewhere.
Willing to die for that greedy Dwan? You're not one of them.
Doesn't matter. Don't touch those crates.
We'll slay you and then Haren, as a lesson to all traitors. Sparley!
I shall cut you, hairy
Witcher!
I killed the drowners and encountered elves.
Elves? I don't believe I know any elves.
They were expecting you. Who are they?
Scoia'tael. Squirrels. Young non-humans. Freedom fighters. Those who deal with them are hanged. Betray me and you'll hang too.
I'll keep quiet. If it's dangerous, why do you trade with them?
I have to make a living somehow.
Either way, I did my job.
My crates are safe then? I underestimated you, Witcher. Incidentally, what happened to the elves?
We had a disagreement. They're dead.
You killed them? Their friends are likely to return for the goods. When they arrive, we can blame it on the drowners.
No business of mine. I want my payment. Then you can tell me about Salamandra.
Here's your gold. Salamandra collect tribute from the villagers. Disobey, and they slit your throat, set your house ablaze.
Where can I find them?
Ask the Reverend. He'll decide what you should know, but I wouldn't mind them gone.
My friend seeks a dwarf, Hoog, a Scoia'tael.
I'll ask around. Maybe I'll learn something. Witcher!
Any other work for a witcher?
I could probably find something. I need a parcel delivered to Vizima, to a man named Coleman at the Hairy Bear Tavern. No questions asked.
Give me the package. I'll drop it off.
Coleman will pay you.
We're keeping the peace.
I've no work for you.
Greetings.
I have the head of the lakeshore monster.
Impressive indeed for a drowner. Even looks like... Holy melly-telly! A drowned dead! That earns you 200 orens.
Take care.
What do you want?
Right. Greetings.
I killed the beast from the crypt.
What the... Unlike any ghoul I've seen. Here, 200 orens.
Take care.
Damn, I'm thirsty. Army life's tough. Damn, I'm thirsty.
Geralt!
Zoltan, you mentioned my vanishing. Any idea why I disappeared?
I'm not sure how to tell you, but you died, Geralt. 5 years ago, during the massacre in Rivia, I saw some scoundrel stick a pitchfork in your gut. You bled to death on a dirty street before my eyes. Or so I thought. And I've seen enough corpses to know that there are some unexplained cases. From what I remember, Witcher mutations significantly changed your body, but that makes it no easier to believe you survived. Incredible. Outdrunk by old Geralt.
It wasn't easy.
Damn. I once swore on this stone that no human would outdrink me.
A diamond. I can't accept this. And I'm no human.
Fuck, take it. A pledge is a pledge.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
It's time I was on my way.
Albedo? Yes, this solution. That formula needs rethinking.
How can I help?
I'd like to order.
I'll be back in a minute. How can I help?
I need to rest.
5 orens just for you.
For some decent work.
Wants to get slapped. Oh, smash your face.
I'm forced to sell my goods out here.
Bad luck. I can't enter the city either.
Want to buy something? Rob me in broad daylight. Go ahead.
What are you peddling?
My life.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Yes, I'm a dwarf. No, I don't support the Scoia'tael. Yes, I've paid both taxes and bribes. Many times. Today, in fact.
Calm down, I just wanted to talk.
I'll be calm in my grave. Optimistically, that won't be long now.
I'll try not to miss the funeral.
Make sure and show up for the execution, too. They once herded me off to see a non-human get hanged. Let me tell you, laughed my head off.
I gather they don't like non-humans around here.
Neither here nor anywhere in the Northern Kingdoms. An official in Vizima recently won an innovation award. Invented a gallows especially designed for dwarves.
What's so innovative about that?
Nothing, but think of the savings. When you're producing them in the hundreds, all that extra wood can be used to make other goods. Toy swords, for instance.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Who are the Scoia'tael?
Terrorists, or firebrands you'd call them. They're fighting for the rights of non-humans. Scoia'tael is Elven for squirrels, called that due to the squirrel tails that dangle from their caps.
Will I find any around here?
You aiming to catch me off guard or just nosy? In any case, I'll not answer you.
Fine. I wouldn't want to cause you trouble. Let's talk about something else.
Yes?
Why do the locals persecute non-humans?
Why do pricks go in cunts? It's the natural order of things. Humans have always hated dwarves and elves. Not for me to know why.
I'm not sure I understand.
Then ponder it on your own. Or discuss it with that maggot Brog. I don't talk to strangers about these things.
Fine.
Yes?
Let's talk about weapons.
Well, I'm no specialist, though I can forge swords. Bring me 3 different ores and I'll forge you an excellent steel sword.
I'll look around for some more.
Another thing. For 35 orens, you can have this excellent sword, Grease. It's not exactly, legal, but, I really need the gold. This grease improves the quality of rusty weapons. It's lard and some other ingredients. Listen. I've got work to do.
As do I. Army license.
From the blood and dents, this armor's a warrior's. But this fatso's more familiar with tankard than sword.
Who goes there?
I'm a witcher, a monster slayer.
Why enter my home armed? I have nothing worth stealing.
Calm down. I've no desire to hurt you. I just need to ask you a few questions.
I don't talk to strangers.
I'm Geralt. Now you know my name.
Have a drink with me, Master Reverend. I detest spies, and we all know spies don't drink.
Let's drink then.
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
Of course.
He told us to question strangers. A ring of the eternal fire. Must be from the Reverend.
You a soldier?
What's it to you?
I noticed that suit of armor.
My brother's. He fought at Berengar and other places. Oh, I detest soldiers, except my brother.
Relax. I'm no soldier.
Speak your mind.
Any monsters around?
The howling from the village turns my milk sour.
Anything stranger than that?
The fog was so dense one time I strayed to the witch's house, where a great beast stared in her window.
Tell me more.
Well, I wasn't about to stay. I turned round so fast I nearly left my legs behind. But it was as big as a horse, billowed smoke and sparks like a hearth.
Later.
A ring of the eternal fire. Must be from the Reverend.
You play dice?
Pagan custom. I'll hear none of it. It's like the Reverend says, weed it out, weed it out.
You know what this is?
Take it to the dwarves. I'll say no more.
Odo, it seems you wanted to cheat Mr. Reverend.
What? When?
Weed it out, you hypocrite. Zoltan told me you play dice gladly.
Speak your mind. A ring of the eternal fire. Must be from the Reverend.
The Reverend sent me to help you.
He's always thinking of me. I have this gardening problem.
I'm no gardener.
Let me finish. Some time ago, strange plants erupted in my garden. These plants, they're alive. Useful they were at first, devouring moles and insects.
What's the problem then?
Now they're as big as a man with giant branches. Luckily, they're buried underground in daytime, but I'm afraid to go near.
I'll see what I can do for 120 orens.
I'll pay 50 orens. Let's drink to that.
$120 and not an oren less.
2 weeds for 70 orens.
I said 120.
I need to live. I need to drink. My final offer is 80. Cheers.
Ugh, strong stuff. How about 100?
Deal! One last shot.
Mm-hmm.
Speak your mind.
I've slain the monsters in the garden. Pay up.
You want your 80 orens? Here.
We agreed on 100.
We drank some ale, but my memory rarely deceives me.
Now listen here.
All right, here's your coin. I told you not to slay monsters while drunk at night, but you insisted. You frighten me.
I risk my neck for you and you try to cheat me. Don't forget to tell the Reverend I helped you.
Speak your mind.
That dog seems to be looking for something. Watch those Echinop's thorns, pup. What are you guarding?
Damn, I'm thirsty. Be alert! Damn, I'm thirsty.
Yes?
How can I help?
I need to rest.
5 orens just for you.
For some peace and quiet.
I'll smash your face.
What can I do for you?
Got a room?
Yes. For you, 5 orens.
When you're
rest.
I'll smash your face.
Finally, someone sensible here.
And you are?
Luvarden, merchant. Of those Luvardens.
Of those or not, I sense you have a job for me.
Unfortunately, my friend disappeared in the cave beneath Vizima's walls.
You think he's dead?
I don't know. I'll pay you 200 orns to rescue him or provide for a decent burial. Will you take the job?
All right.
My friend tried evading the quarantine to enter Vizima.
Why through the cave?
We heard goods were smuggled into Vizima that way.
I'll do what I can.
Be careful. My friend has dealt with monsters before. If he's dead, surely danger follows. Any news?
I'm forced to sell my goods out here.
How can I help?
What brings you here?